morning. This is Visit Mema, and today is sunny, so I dragged my chair out here and had me a cup of coffee and said, you know, if I put a sweater on, I can sit out there in the sun for a while and get some vitamin D. So pretty. Yeah, see, I'm working on the yellow today. Out here, it's really yellow. Really. I may throw this out here in the garden, in my courtyard. You know, put it on this back of here. Just for me. It's sort of bright and cheery. I still got, I think, 4 more skeins, so we'll see how big this gets. But it is the granny square Afghan. There you go. Well, I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter and had ham, if that's what you have, or have a hamburger, whatever you do for Easter. And I had some Spam and baked potatoes. And I was happy with that. Then for dessert, I had a little Jello pudding. Wasn't it? It was just one of those little containers, you know, about this big. That's what you could make pies with if you want to, like chocolate pie. So, in a way, I had chocolate pudding, which was like chocolate pie. It was very good. I took a nap and watched TV. I watched a new movie that Hugh, you know, the guy that played on House, was the doctor, and he was so funny, he had a limp and everything. Well, he's producing, or he's directing and written the remake on Agatha Christie's book, Why Didn't They Ask Evans? And it was well done. Yeah, it was well done. I think the more he'll direct, the better he'll get at some of the timing and stuff. But I don't think that's his job. I think he has people that do that, you know. But I thought it was good, and I enjoyed it. I sat there 3 hours. Well, all the time letting Connor out, or Clyde out, or Itsy out, and then them wanting back in. So I didn't sit there all the time, but you know, it was on that Acorns channel. Yeah, that's a good channel, I think. Yeah, I see the puppies going in and out. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're going in and out and in and out of the courtyard here. I don't know if you can see them or not. Let's see if I can turn the camera like that, and you can see them going in and out if you want to. I was thinking about children the other day. You know, when we get older, and I don't believe I'm old. I just don't feel old. Just because I can't move very good or go anywhere or can't drive doesn't mean I'm old. I just think that life is what it is, but I was thinking that, how, you know, I imagine like it was growing up, and I don't think the world's the same, especially because of COVID. But family would always get together, and you know, Aunt Oni would make her special dish, and Grandma would make her special dish, and then Uncle Eddie and his children, and Uncle Teddy'd come in from Elkhart, Indiana, and everybody'd sit on sleep on pallets at night at Mama's house. We had like cousins. I mean, for every one of us girls, there was, I think, 4 other girls born at the same time after the war. So we've got all the cousins my age, and the cousins my sister's age, and it goes down like that. And then every one of them had a son. So that went around, you know. But we had good times catching fireflies. Not at Easter, but 4th of July. But it was good times. Seemed like we didn't have any shoes on. We just run around until the sun went down. come in and eat us something and go back outside and play, and there would be everybody sitting on the porch or the porch swing or taking a nap or out in the shop with Daddy doing something, all his brothers. And I'm sure your home life was the same. Of course, I'm talking 1940s and 50s, late 40s, because I wasn't born till 47. So we, of course, that's why we're called baby boomers. Guess we earned that. And all the soldiers come home and got married and had babies, built houses, got jobs, became community minded and family oriented, and that's before TV was just coming in. And I remember we got the first TV on our street. Of course, we lived on a highway, but I can remember going downtown and looking into the furniture store and the television store. It wasn't television stores then; it was a furniture store. And the first time I ever saw one was in the furniture store window, and everybody would stand outside, and no matter if it was cold or what, we'd just sit there and watch the. What's the matter? What? Okay. I think Itsy just climbed over the fence. I hope she can make it back over the fence. We'll wait and see, I guess. Is that what you're talking about? Huh? What you talking about? I'm talking over here. Trying to do a video. Yeah, I am. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it either the way you're going. But my daughter had given me some coffee, those little coffee pods. No, what are they called? That you put inside a coffee pot, little pots. She had given me some. It's called Krispy Kreme coffee or donut shop coffee. I don't know which one. But I found it was a little mild. I like a little bit stronger coffee. But let me tell you, it was nice to have a variety, you know, because sometimes in the afternoon when I get up from my nap, I have a cup of coffee and refresh and open a new day. What am I going to have for supper? And I do find naps does that. It gives me another day. You know, I rest for an hour or so, get up and have coffee just like it was morning, and it'd be a new day for me. Of course, you know, I'm a professional napper, so I always take my clothes off and put on a little gown or something so I can rest very well, you know, when I lay down on my bed and take a little nap. And when I get up, I'd go through the very same routines as I do first thing in the morning. So it is like a new day. Very much. Yeah, somebody says, I don't have a happy hour, I have nap hour or something like that. I don't know. It was funny at the time, but I can't remember what it was exactly. But do you take naps? You ever take a nap? Especially, you know, like if you get up at 6 in the morning. Some people don't get up. My sister sometimes doesn't get up till 11:30. But, you know, if I got up early at 5 or 6 and have my coffee and start my day and do my Bible study, you know, etc., etc. Connor. Clyde. Hey. Sorry about that. I think maybe that's my Meals on Wheels. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Oh, here comes Itsy. She's jumping over the top of the fence here. I think she's coming home. Sorry about that. I'll cut that out. so you won't have to listen to that, and I don't have to apologize for the video. Did you see what I did? I was talking, and I just went right around that corner without putting, you know, the two in the same. So I have to pull it out and redo it, because, you know, if it won't really match right. See, I had to do that before right here, but it was 2 rows down before I noticed it. See it right here? But it'll be okay. Nobody will notice. One of the girls with YouTube was showing me how to, you know, redo that without frogging. But, you know, if somebody's that picky and it still lays right when I get finished, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to continue on, just like everything is just perfect. You know, crochet is just fun. It's just like painting. Some people are such perfectionists in their painting, and it would drive me crazy. I would have to paint just like I want to paint. I mean, it's more fun that way. They don't have to like it. They don't have to like it at all. Well, here comes the gentleman with Meals on Wheels. I'm coming. Hang on. We'll try this again. Yeah, that's the gentleman from Jacksonville. He brings me my Meals on Wheels every Monday at the same time. The puppies just look forward to him coming so they have somebody to bark at. He's a nice gentleman. Very pleasant. It's worked out for me very well, because it's very difficult for me to cook and take care of myself like that, and take care of the house and all that kind of stuff. It's just, and go in the store and things like that. In fact, I've got to remind myself to call CareLink and book a van to come pick me up in my hover-round to go to the dentist. Keep my teeth. Yeah, I was talking to someone yesterday, and they said their daughter needed $20,000 worth of teeth work. Teeth work. I think they're going to pull out all her teeth and then put screws in her jaws and then put new teeth. Well, there's the Monday trash people. They pick up debris, you know, like you're throwing away furniture, or you've been doing some restoration and you throw your wood out there. Well, my sister, who owns the house I live in here, an apartment, she's having the kitchen redone, and her son came in from Eureka, so he's in there working. You know, they're pulling out cabinets and things like that, so they're going out to the road. And that's why the guy, he comes on Mondays to pick all of them up. So it works out real nice being in the city like this. In the country, we just have to dig a big hole or use half the wood for, you know, wood fire or something. But here, the city takes care of all kinds of stuff. And it works out very well for my sister especially. The azaleas are blooming right now. They're so pretty, the ones across the street. They're sort of a rose pink, almost the color of this sweater here. Yeah, I think that's the color of this sweater. Uh-oh, I did something wrong. I see what I did? I put 2 in this corner. I did one, then I put 2 in the middle here. See, when I'm talking, I seem to mess up. I used to not do that, but now, even with a simple pattern like this, I should be doing better than that. I think it is going to be pretty, though. Yellow. Ooh. Yeah, that dumpster, he's got a great big old claw. Remember those machines where they had all kinds of toys inside the this box, this glass box, and they had pinball machines and everything, and you can put a quarter in this glass box. You can see all the toys, and you have to, this little robot thing, you can move around and pick up what you want, and hopefully it drops to where you can get it out of the box. But that's what they've got on that truck there. Except I think they just pick up stuff on the side of the road. They're not getting any prizes. Although there might be, I don't know. People sometimes throw away the most magnificent things. Yeah. Oh, and I hear another truck right behind them. So they've got 2 trucks coming through today. That's very noisy. I'm probably not telling you anything you already know. But that's okay. That's okay, because I'm going to get me a few freckles, I do believe. Sure is pretty, though. But I think the sweater's going to have to go. I think I'm getting a little warm. And I noticed today I got fish sandwich for my lunch. And french fries and carrots. Well, that sounds good, doesn't it? They're frozen meals. And I just stick them in the microwave and I heat them up. And they're very good. Almost all the meals are cooked there at the center. So the people that are able to get there can eat there. They could come get me, but Jacksonville's, I guess, 15 miles away. It might be closer, it might be further away. That's where the Air Force Base is, around Little Rock here, in Jacksonville. And that senior citizen, it's called Jacksonville Wellness and Senior Center, I think is the name of it. I pay every month to get food brought to me. They may go up in price. If groceries goes up, I may be paying more, but it's still cheaper than me going to the store. Or, I don't go to the store, really. My daughter does that for me. Bless her heart. I tried Walmart and stuff, but most of the time they were out of what I needed. And then it ended up I had to pay, like $25 to get it delivered. Of course, occasionally I do have to do that. I can't depend on my daughter to come more than twice a month, on a Sunday. Oh gosh, the sun's luscious. Only thing, the pollen. These trees, what are these, oak trees? They have the little things, and it's like yellow stuff everywhere from the pollen. I'm sure I'm not going to should stay out here very long. I mean, if I don't have any allergies with them, I will have. If you sit out here long enough, I think. I do believe this is going to be all yellow. I talked about putting blue on it, but I do believe that I'll just go ahead and use up all this, see how large it gets. And then the next couple of weeks I'll be going, we're trying some yellow. I had a huge box of yellow. It was just amazing. But I was able to make quite a few things with them. And but this yellow is going to be pretty. Bright and cheery out here. It just bring smile to your face. We've had rain for the last couple of days. So I'm glad the sun is shining today. Some of the phlox that I have in my little baby pot over there. I get little tiny plants that I see, and then I stick them in that pot and then make big plants out of it. And then I just love nurturing little baby, even if it's just a begonia piece. I just stick it in water and, talk to it every day and give it some kisses. And sometimes they don't make it, but most of the time they'll make a plant. It takes, a month or so, but it's okay. I gave my sister an airplane plant, and put it in a pot, and she had a microwave hanger, and had put it in that, and it's very pretty on her patio doors. I was very pleased I found a home for that little plant. I can't keep them all. My apartment doesn't have that many windows that have sun coming in to nurture them properly. So I have a light, of course, as I told you, in the window, but there now I can set them outside. In fact, I may bring them out in a few minutes after I finish this video here, and fix my lunch, and then I'll bring them out here for a little sun if they don't get sunburned. You know, sometimes they do. They've been in the house under a forest, under a grow light. That time I keep thinking it's going to be all right to keep them outside. Well, it got down to 45 or something lower, and I said, nah, I don't think I'll. Poor little babies, they're not, you know, not hardened off yet. Yeah, that's good. Well, I guess that's enough for today. If you want to listen to me, hope you did. I stayed up late last night on top of that movie. I even watched some of everybody's videos, you know, which was nice to hear what everybody's doing and new stuff. And I like that very much. Thank you for coming by and seeing me this morning. And I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll edit out all that noise and stuff if I can. If I can, it might be a very short video by the time I get finished. But enjoy your day. Remember, you are special. Every one of you. And let me see, what was my joke for today? I've been saving it, and now I've done forgot it. Oh, I've done this a lot, hadn't I, lately? I'm going to have to write it down and put it on my tablet. You know, my Surface here or something. But anyway, keep a smile on your face. So, sit out in the sun for just a little bit. Don't get freckled, though, and that allergies. That stuff that's beginning to cover everything. And we've had rain to wash it away, and it's still getting all over us here. But anyway, bye-bye, and this Visit Mema. Subscribe, like, and share if you like listening to me. If you don't like listening, make fun of me, you can do that too. I don't care. I'm still going to be here. So anyway, take care. You're special. Remember, God has you in His hands. And pray for Mother Earth. Yes. Yes. Pray for all of us. We all need it right now. Bye-bye.